Could you throw in that old saucer as well?" An antique collector was passing a small shop when he noticed a cat on the sidewalk out front, licking milk from a saucer. The man immediately realized the saucer was very old and valuable. He stepped into the shop with an uninterested look and asked to buy the cat. "I am sorry," the shop owner said, "but the cat is not for sale." "Please," the collector urged, "I need a cat around my house to catch mice. I will give you $20. "The cat is yours," the owner said, taking the money. "Listen," the collector added, "I wonder if you could throw in that old saucer as well. The cat seems to like it and I would hate to have him give it up." "Sorry," the shop owner answered, "but that saucer brings me luck. Just this week I have sold 68 cats." Whose dog was the smartest? Four friends were arguing over whose dog was the smartest. The first man, an engineer, called to his dog, "T-Square, show your stuff." The dog trotted over to a desk, pulled out a paper and pencil, and drew a perfect triangle. The next guy, an accountant, called to his dog, "Slide rule, go ahead." The dog went to the kitchen, nibbled open a bag of cookies, and divided the contents into 4 equal piles. The next man, a chemist, beckoned his dog, Beaker, to show what he could do. The dog went to the fridge, took out a quart of milk, and poured out exactly 80 ounces into a measuring cup. The last man was a government worker. "Coffee break," he hollered to his dog, "go to it." With that, the dog jumped to his feet, soiled the paper, ate the cookies, and drank the milk. Your horse called. A guy was reading his paper when his wife walked up behind him and smacked him on the back of the head with a frying pan. He asked, "What was that for?" She said, "I found a piece of paper in your packet with Betty Sue written on it." He said, "Geez, honey, Betty Sue was the name of the horse I bet on." She shrugged and walked away. 3 days later he was reading his paper when she walked up behind him and smacked him on the back of the head again with the frying pan. He asked, "What was that for?" She answered, "Your horse called." Exactly how much do you have? My husband asked me to go to the post office to mail his resume in anticipation of a job interview. He instructed me to send it the fastest way possible. Struck by the urgency in his voice, I grabbed a handful of change and dashed out the door. Arriving at the post office, I rushed to the counter and breathlessly explained to the clerk that my envelope had to be delivered immediately. He casually waved the envelope and said it would cost $10.03. I fumbled through my pockets and tallied up my coins. "But I don't have $10.03, I said. He punched some more buttons and said, "Okay, that will be $7.40, ma'am." Once more I said in dismay, "Sorry, I don't have $7.40. "Well," he sighed, "exactly how much do you have?" I meekly answered, "I have exactly $2.15, sir." With that, he yelled over his shoulder to a coworker, "Hey, Charlie, get the pigeon ready." Click like if you liked this video. Share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned on our Fun Fountain channel.